we've got the 2 games today's episode. We're going to be kicking off against the team for everyone's favourite football hooligan. And then we've got our first steps into the FA Cup. Welcome back. Episode 2 now. We are going to be starting off with Wealdstone Raiders. In the league, we're doing pretty well. A little bit of a cushion up the top as well. Obviously, I'll show you what's happened in the previous few games. And then we're going into the 4th qualifying round against Bamber Bridge. Literally know nothing about them. They're from the Bet Victor Northern Premier, and their stadium picture, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool, I'll give them that. But before we jump into all that, if you could do me the favour, like, subscribe, show support on the channel, it would be greatly appreciated. And let's go and have a look at what we've been up to. So we'll fly through these pretty quickly. We started off with a 3-1 win against York, with Palmer, Lee and Tosser getting the goals for us. We then had our first loss of the season away from home against Southend, not Southport or Southampton. 2-1 loss, Mullin scoring early for us, but Powell getting 2 goals for those in the second half. Getting a little bit concerned at this point. A 1-1 draw against Notts County. Our right back picked up an injury in the 4th minute. We took the lead, they scored relatively late, but we did manage to get ourselves back on winning ways. So we conceded in the 2nd minute, wasn't too keen on that. Bostock, Mullin scoring to get us back in the lead. They equalised. Mullin got us back in the lead again in the 81st. Was ruled out. But then he did actually score the goal to actually get us in the lead in the 90th minute. Followed that up with a 2-0 win against Solihull Moors. Pretty standard win, 27-52 for us. Not much else happened really. A 4-1 win away from home against Altrincham, with Con Clark opening the scoring for them on the 3rd minute, and then we scored 11, 49, 82, 88, with them missing a penalty in between all those. Dorking up next. They decided to get a man sent off in the 9th minute. We capitalised with goals in the 11th and 19th. Ollie Palmer then decided to get himself sent off from a second booking just before the hour mark. Dorking, or Dork, as they're known here, scoring immediately after, but we managed to get a 3rd goal to seal the tie in injury time with Lee. 2 very late goals from us against Halifax to seal the win. Went into injury time, 1-0 down, after they had a goal disallowed as well. But we scored 90, 95 to turn the game around. Asante doing brilliantly for us in this game. And we've brought in a slight little change to the tactic. I've pushed one of the centre defensive mids forward into centre mid. So it's still pretty much the same, but he's just a tad more aggressive. 4-1 win against Maidstone. 2 sending offs for the opponent. Regan Booty getting himself sent off in the 6th minute, sorry. And then Howell getting 2 bookings in 6 minutes as well. But Palmer, Mullin. Pretty strong result for us. And most recently, pretty standard, pretty simple 1-0 away win against Scunny. So the team that we're going to be going for against Wealdstone, we have Townsend in goal, Ameson, Hayden, Tosher, Ford and McFadzean outside of O'Connor and Bostock in the middle. We've got Lee supporting Palmer and Mullin up top. We don't really have too many injuries. The only one we've got is like our 3rd choice goalkeeper at the moment. A corner for the Raiders. Henry out on the right side. We've got a few guys just chilling on the front post, waiting for the ball to come in, and it's nodded away by O'Connor. So Hutchinson's on the ball, out to Kinsella, and he rattles the crossbar. I am going to do a little mini-series for the World Cup. So I'm going to release a video in the next few days, which is going to be my kind of, my 11, my warm-up. Also, it's going to be a vague reaction to what Mr. Southgate's done, which shouldn't be too long a video, but a little something just to throw out. I'm going to simulate through just kind of a blank World Cup, and then I'm going to try and do my videos the day before England play theirs. So obviously, England are going to go all the way to the final, as are we. We're both going to win. Happy days. I have moved us from balance to positive, hoping that a little bit more intensity, it's not the word I was going for, but just done the job, will help us in the game. We definitely had the better of the game, but we're just not winning yet, which we definitely should be. We've got a 5-point gap between us and the top. How's that ball happened? Well, no, this is the exact opposite of what I was looking for. This is us losing. Whereas I said earlier, you probably remember, I want to be winning. Not ideal. Brilliant ball from the left back. My whole defence are asleep for some reason. I've got 3 of them, 3 centre backs, all asleep. It's going to be pretty awkward if I manage to lose against these, isn't it? Our guys just smashed that ball forward. Elarowe, I think his name was. Tosser on the ball, regardless. With a little captain's armband today. Mullin, Lee, he's just had a shot from there. Palmed onto the post. We are just past the hour mark, so I'm going to make some subs shortly. I've bought out Lee, Bostock, and Tosser for Tunnicliffe, Davies, and Gormley. We are 15 minutes left of the game now. Ideally, I'll be winning this game, as we covered. It's not happening. Oh, I'm going to lose to Wheelstone Raiders, aren't I? Oh, no. That's all good. Habigam puts the ball in. We've got possession. Mullin's going to drive down that left side now. I've dropped him back into like the attacking mid sort of role. He's got a few bodies in front of him. He's had a shot, and that was not the best decision. This is bleak. Forward with a corner to the near post. No, just to the far. Actively asking him to hit to the near post because, as we discovered in the previous episode, Ollie Palmer's a giant, and he can score headers for days. O'Connor's on the ball though for us. We'll just build this attack. No, we're smashing that upfield. Palmer's got it though, regardless. In the area. I'd save some of the blushes. 89th minute. We've got it back to 1-1. There's another highlight. Oh. Hayden with the free kick. There's 26 seconds of the game left. He's booted it forward. The Wheelstone defence are on it. Knocks it forward towards Hutchinson. Hayden makes the header. McFadzean's on the ball for us. Knocks it forward. Gormley didn't get to it. O'Connor's picked up the loose ball though. Out to Ameson on the right side. We've got a few bodies. Davies. Oh no, he gets a swift boot in the head. Throw in for us if we're going to have time to take it. Ford. Come on. Let's do something good with this. Short to Gormley. Back to Ford. In towards Mullin. Gormley. Across. Davies. Mullin. Oh, and it's a save on the line from the goalkeeper. Game is done. Why is that 1-0? Why did Palmer's goal get ruled out? Oh, that's really awkward. I didn't even notice that got ruled out. Oh, let's have a look why that was the case. I thought I was laughing then because I thought we were gonna win the game. Nope, we've done the opposite again. So O'Connor boots it forward. Okay, it's alright. I got all day. Apparently, I don't get to see why he was offside or why it was ruled out. I assume offside, but the goal won't stand. It isn't as if I'm livid. I am shook. We don't need to see anymore. Let's move on. Please let me move on. Let me move on. Would you pretend that didn't happen? Let's move on. I've managed to lose ground on the title to Wheelstone Raiders. Of all the teams in this pissing division, I'm still a little bit shook about that result. I'm gonna level with you. It's not gone exactly as I planned. We're gonna fix it with our game against Bamber Bridge. We have not Langton in goal, is useless. I might as well put Townsend in. Tunnicliffe, Butler, and Tosser as the back three. Hosanna, Wilson, O'Connor, and Bostock as the midfield four? The next four, we'll call them that. Lee, Palmer, and Mullin up top. I'm considering. Do you know what? We'll put Gormley and Asante in. Why the hell not? Those two were fine. They're not even tired, but they didn't score in the last game, so they're not playing the start of this one. They'll probably come in sharpish when I realise we've got literally no chance of scoring without them. So we have just passed the hour mark. Thompson with a free kick for Bamber Bridge. Puts it through. Sinclair Smith has... Oh no. Oh no. Where are my defence and goalkeeper? Like, where are they? Oh my... What is this? There's three of them. He's just walking back. Oh, Butler. You're my youngster. Why? Why? Why don't my defence understand tracking back? Look at this. Momentum. Losing a goal. Oh, I just realised my head's probably covering that. It's all in our favour, just imagine. Lee scored. Lee scored nice and quick. A little cheeky response back. So it's 33 to 36. It's fine. Now we'll just take that, push on, score another 5 or 6. Maybe not that many. Make the episode a little bit too long for us. Gormley's nice little work inside. Lee turns on it, pokes it in the corner. Wonderful. We're back on level terms. O'Connor, corner, near post. Asante, ooh, didn't go to Asante. Tosser was the one that got his head on it. I've just managed to get all the way to full time without anything further happening. And I'm not 100% sure that we even go... No, we've just got a replay out of Bamber Bridge. Why is that happening? Bamber Bridge has taken us to... Oh my god. Shocking. Right, when's that replay then? It's literally the next game. I'll see you there. Here we go again. Mullin with a free kick. We've gone full strength on this team. If we get knocked out to these, it's a travesty. Tunnicliffe on the ball. Hayden. Yeah, as I say, full strength. So we've got the big three up top. Full defence. Normal kind of midfield 4 as well. So we should be able to see these off relatively simply. If we do manage to get through this, which I hope to God we do, we'll be playing Fylde, who are in the National League North. We have Mullin with a free kick on the edge of the area. Probably going to score it because it's in the area. Oh, didn't score it. It's a nice change. Not that nice because we didn't score. McFadzean, corner, near post, Palmer. He didn't head it. That's a shame. Sinclair Smith picks up the loose ball. He's got no one in front of him, no one to the sides of him. We can just shepherd him out of play and just take the danger out of the attack. No, okay, it's gone backwards. Sinclair, forward. Okay, let's just keep possession. Be nice and calm. We don't need to just randomly smash it upfield, which is what we've done. Turner out towards Blair. McFadzean makes the interception. Good. Try again. Slow, concise, build up at... No, he smashed it upfield again. Mullin, Palmer, Lee. Okay, right, with a little break through the middle. Just tried to kill someone in the crowd. Literally just tried to commit murder. Hayden, free kick. All the way up towards Palmer. Knocks it across. Ball's in the net. Celebrate. Happy days. Not quite. It's not quite what's happened. McFadzean, back in. Mullin, Bostock. It's blocked. Rochia. Oh. Somehow, Mullin didn't just put anything on that and knock it past the goalkeeper. We've got an XG of 1.7. We've still yet to score. I can't deal with it. Oh, please. Come on, you bunch of plonkers. Score a pissing goal. I've been scoring for fun. Outside of this recording, as soon as we've put the camera on, my whole strike team have just forgotten how to attack. Hayden's got the ball. I've got him as a no-nonsense centre-back, so I don't know if that means that he just boots it upfield for no reason. But I'd expect no-nonsense means just make the pass. He's put the ball in towards Palmer. He's not managed to win the header, and Rochia's collected again. It's got to be there. Well, it's got to be the man of the match, actually, because I don't think we've got anyone really that's going to challenge. McFadzean, apparently, on a 7.8. Hayden, brilliant. No-nonsensing. Love it. Mullin, Lee. Few people in front here. In. One more to Palmer. Nope, just smash it over and wide. That's fine. They're goaling. Look how high that line is. Towards Smith. Hayden wins the header again. Bostock. Mullin. Out to Ford. Palmer's got some space in front of him. Puts it. Into the area. Ball's in there. Thank fecking God. We've taken the lead. 56 minutes on the clock. It's not going to get ruled out for no reason. Now let's hold on. Do you know what? Push on. Carry on attacking. I don't particularly care. Just don't concede. So stressed. Tunnicliffe. Free kick short to Ford on the right side. He knocks it in towards no one. He was trying to break the line, but we didn't have anyone on the shoulder of the defender, so I don't know why that was the case. Sinclair in towards Turner. Oh my God, thank God. He's absolutely punted that wide or over or both. McFadzean, throw on the left side. Got a few people here, few in here. Tries to throw it long, but he's not a tosser, so it doesn't make it. Jones makes his way into the area. Oh, hits the post and then goalkeeper, and then still doesn't find its way in. Our XG is 2.69 now, and we've still only scored one goal. Mullin just pulled a brilliant save out of the goalkeeper, to be fair. There's a corner for us on that left side. It's going to be put in by Ford towards Ameson or Palmer. Either of you, get in, get your head on it, get it in. No, goalie saved it again. Mullin, another free kick. He's gone for it again, just wide this time. Townsend, short in to Tunnicliffe. We've got a minute of the game left. All we need to do is just not concede. That's it. We don't need to give away the possession randomly for no reason. That's fine, we got it back while I was being salty. Mullin. Oh, that's so unfortunate for their goalkeeper. I mean, to be fair, it was a 2-on-none because he was basically past their defender anyway. But it's just a shame he got a hand to it and still couldn't keep it out. In the most awkward fashion ever, we have managed to get ourselves through to the next round with an XG of 3.18. So we're not going to come back for our game against Fylde. We're going to go with the assumption that we're going to get through. The second round is usually towards the end of the month. So we'll team that up with either Boreham Wood or Barnet, dependent on which one it drops into. I hope you have enjoyed today's episode. We've got a little bonus game in there as well, one that I didn't plan for or want. But there will be some items on screen, so you can carry on watching. And thank you very much for your time.